Why are they called the Ten Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
I see you.
How come these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain.
Let's go.
We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So The traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
Take this! Take this! Go!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go!
The castle guards are taking orders from the Ten Attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
We'll join.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's go. We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Lord, hear me out. There's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the Ten Attendants must befall me as well. This! Turn the tables off! Throw me out! Take this! You murdered Lord Hurricane. Your own brother. You are better than a beast. All for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way.
Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum! All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try this.
So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
No. How could this? These are all priceless treasures! Quick! Take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the Ten Attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room.
Has been defeated.
The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
It's... Put down the traitor, Ho
The enemy
Yao!
officer
His
has been
heinous
defeated.
acts must not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. How did you get in here? I will allow you to take any treasure! Take this!
Is this the end? How disappointing.
The enemy officer
Treasure!
has been defeated.
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march! Let's go.
Tables. Take this.
All my might!
I see it. Take this. Tables. Very good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wretches, curse you! Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Take this.
Let's try this.
We'll be here to support.
Mighty Yuan Shao.
You're done!
Got this. Nice. Take this. And that. You're up. Take this. I've been waiting for this. I see it. Take this. All my might. Let's get serious. Take this.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Let's try this.
Let's go. Take this.
Curses!
Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Let's end this. Finished. Tables. Take this. Take this.
You'll join
And
me.
that. Cross here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Luoyang, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Luoyang, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word can mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 Attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dong Zhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dong Zhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Zhuo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Zhuo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expended his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Deng Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
The Emperor really has passed away?
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luoyang. Just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao-chan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where is Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the Ten Attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
That Dong Zhuo.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer.
I am glad that you've come.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Take this! Nice try! Nice try! There we go! Got it! Time to act. All my might! Bear witness to my power. Tables. Take this with all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go. Turn the table. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful.
Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaojun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon. I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zuluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
The fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
Take this! That's Louis Bu. Ferocious. His skills are legendary. The enemy officer don't risk your life fighting him.
Take this! Get this here! Concentrate! Two assassins remain! Close the gate! Don't let them get away! Take this!
Already reached the west wing to guard it.
Follow my might!
We must proceed from the east.
Now advance! There we go!
Easy. We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Whoa. Get this here! Concentrate. Got this. Take this. There we go. Tables. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The traitor keepers don't control.
Hey! Dithering about! Onward!
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side.
Take this!
We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned and disobeying. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's so much treasure. So give me one little piece, won't? Who are you? Thieves?
Let's finish this quickly.
Time to act. Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer. Defeated.
Thieves!
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on? It's so loud.
Take this! Take this! Easy. Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight! Take
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! All my might! Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
Let's go.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. Resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Take this! You still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
Take this. I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. Better get moving too.
Can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path! Prepare for pain! Oh, the Han Loyalists have escaped. Take this! We should do our best to help them. Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Archers! Shoot! Stop them! Our efforts weren't enough.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Here's the resistance is futile.
We're nearly there. Keep going. We must get to safety.
Got you. All my might.
Enough.
Take this.
I'll have to take care of this myself.
Take this.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Take this. With all my might. We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands. Take this!
Failed. I leave the rest up to you. Did I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
The enemy officer has no choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power. We must work together.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lords.
Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Zhuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Not just anyone could have found a way through under those circumstances. You've got a keen eye, that's for sure.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Zhuo. Even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 Attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done for.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin. Both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yuejing. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo. But he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly served lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Luoyang.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.